Like a custom business breakthrough blueprint that generates you at least an additional 5,000 to 10,000 a month in income while spending less time in your real estate business. Hi, my name is Joy Daniels of the Joy Daniels Real Estate Group in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, and over the next few minutes I want to share with you how my clients and myself are doing this on a daily basis in our clients' business and how you can do the same thing. I'm also going to be sharing with you what my clients and I have learned over selling over 2,500 homes and spending $1 million in advertising and growing on a daily basis. This is the exact same formula and strategies that the top real estate teams across the country are using. You see, and over the past few months, I've been committed to creating a group of some of the best realtors who are ruthlessly committed to two things. Number one, exploding their business results, and number two, having a lot of fun in the process. So if you're looking to generate more leads, increase your fees, reduce your workload, and at the same time attract more and better clients, well, then you're definitely in the right place. I'm also going to be sharing with you the 5 biggest mistakes that I see most real estate agents make when it comes to their sales and marketing. You're definitely going to want to watch out for these. But before we go any further, I need to make a little disclaimer. The results that I'm about to show you are not typical for most real estate professionals. I have no idea where you are and what results you will or will not achieve. But I do know that those who take ordinary action pretty much get ordinary results. Those who take massive action can get massive results, like the results I'm about to share with you and some of my clients. Now, the top 3 attributes of clients I work with are: number 1, realtors successfully selling at least 2 to 3 homes each and every month. Secondly, realtors who bring added value to the marketplace, their clients, and everyone around them. They provide a value-added experience that the average agent does not. And lastly, they invest some money each and every month in order to grow their business. So if you fit these 3 categories, then what I'm about to share with you is definitely going to apply and be able to help you grow your business. In the past 30 days, we've talked specifically with 23 unique real estate business owners about what it will take to create breakthroughs in their business. And by breakthrough, we mean making more money in less time. And I started seeing patterns and 2 types of people or businesses. The first is realtors who are just crushing it. They're making more and more money, and they're just spending less and less time doing it. But the second kind are realtors who make more money sometimes and no money a lot of the times, or they spend too much time making way too little. In this process, one thing has become crystal clear. The people who are making a ton of money have 3 things in place. The people who are struggling tend to have one or the other, or sometimes none of the 3. What I've found is that once you've had these 3 pieces in place, then it's pretty easy to scale most businesses to $1 million or more. The first thing you need is the mindset. Believing in your own value, knowing you're not an average agent, and that also you bring massive added value to the marketplace and your clients that other agents cannot or do not provide. Next, having the marketing systems that attract your ideal clients while at the same time positioning you differently than the competition. The more valuable your consumer programs and guarantees and listings marketing plan, And the better that they are communicated in the marketing place to generate higher quality of leads, and those leads being generated automatically, and that's why we use the word system. I'm going to have to work on that right there. Lastly, when you add value and have the marketing that positions you drastically different, now you can begin to start to make a little bit more money on each and every deal. Some examples where most realtors are leaving money on the table each and every deal is their back-end fees, minimum and higher commissions, and at the same time sharing in marketing expenses. So I'd like to share with you our story real quick. In 2010, we were working in our home, in our attic office, and we crushed it, moved out of the home in 2011, 180, I don't even know if these numbers are real. But each and every year we doubled our business, blah, 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 and late 2012, we met this really cool guy who used to have a team at Keller Williams, and he came in and said, you know, stop getting paid below minimum wage, and you're worth so much more. And did I mention this guy is really cool, and his name's Sean, and, you know, we'll wrap up this story. So anyway, so I want to share with you the 5 biggest mistakes that I see most real estate professionals make when it comes to their business. Mistake number 1 is the shiny object versus GPS. See, some people come to me and say, hey, Joy, you know, I want to advertise on Facebook, or I want to buy these sell leads, or how about Zillow? I tell them that it's not a good idea because that is a shotgun effect, and you're going to have a lot of wasted money and time, and you're going to be advertising to people who are not your target customer. So the first thing that I have my clients do is get really clear about who your ideal customer, price range, and area are, and get laser targeted and focused on them. Then have a lead generation and conversion system and follow it like you would follow the directions you'd get from your house to a destination. Focus on a plan, and working the plan grants you a much better chance to get to your destination of choice and avoid wasting time and money in the process. Now, the second biggest mistake I see most real estate professionals make is chasing down leads, prospects, and even referral sources to find business instead of communicating with their database to generate repeat and referral business, and having the communication plans in place for leads to attract them with your consumer programs, guarantees, marketing plans, and more, so that they're reaching out to you rather than you chasing them. Now the third thing. Since most real estate professionals don't have a solid plan and marketing that attracts ideal clients, they're left over with whatever business comes their way. We all know you need to list to last, and there's massive leverage in generating listing leads and putting signs in the ground, and therefore focusing your marketing dollars and prospecting efforts, etc., on getting listings. And then once you have the listings, buyers come naturally with no chasing. Listings bring buyers, and buyers do not bring the listings. The fourth thing, where do you think your time, energy, money, and resources, as well as capital, are better spent? People you have met or people that you have not met? If you work the people that you have never met before maximizing those who already know, like, and trust you, you are not maximizing your efforts. And lastly, the 5th biggest mistake that I see most real estate professionals make is that they're guessing instead of tracking. They're putting their money and time and energy and resources out there, and they're guessing. And they're hoping that it's going to work. Well, I have news for you. Guessing and hoping is not a marketing strategy. It's not a good strategy at all, and it's definitely not good for business. So everything we do with our clients and in our own business and lead generation and conversion is tracked. So if you don't have that set up, that's something that we'd set up. So once you know those numbers, then you know if a campaign is working or not working. and then you can cut off the not working campaigns and focus and grow those that are. So you're maximizing the value of your money and your resources. Now, when I talk about a business breakthrough blueprint, I use a combination a lot as an example of how businesses can crack the code. There are 4 primary dials. The first one is lead generation. Again, like I mentioned earlier, you need to have a really good, clear picture of who your target customer is, where they are, because once you know that, then we can go find them on Facebook, Craigslist, Expireds, etc. The second is converting those leads into closed business. So your conversion systems need to be maximized, since in real estate the conversion chain is lead to contact, contact to appointment, appointment to agency, agency to contract, contract to close, post-close to raving fan. So as you can see, there's a ton of conversion, and you're only as strong as your weakest link. Then the third element is growing your average income per sale. To afford to grow your business, you need to make just a little bit more than the average agent, so you can invest in leverage or marketing or whatever's needed to grow and put those average agents out of business. Last element, profit margins. This business is not about what you make, but what you keep. You would be surprised at how simple strategies can grow this element in your business. So when you get these 4 elements in alignment, it's like opening a lock, and you can literally open the keys to your business by having these 4 elements in alignment. But if you have one of these out of alignment, you're not going to be opening it up. You're not going to be able to do it profitably, and it's not going to work as well, and you're going to be stuck. So once you have these 4 things, then you can literally have some incredible results like our clients have experienced. And then one of them here, Rob, great guy, awesome friend, great client. He's recently invested in our help. We spent 3 hours with him and made small adjustments in his business, resulting in an immediate impact of $72,000 in his team's business just by changing his minimum commissions, his back-end fee, and his tax structure. Another one of our clients, Adam, is now working only with sellers, receiving anywhere from $4.95 to $6.95 in his listing appointment, a 4% commission every time, and receiving $5.44 in the back end to cover all of his marketing expenses. He now has all of the marketing systems that continually communicate to the marketplace his one-of-a-kind consumer programs and guarantees. His marketing is happening every day automatically, and therefore he no longer has to prospect sellers, with all the sellers directly contacting him. Now again, you have to know the right system to be able to do this, and you can do it the hard way. You can go up to a lock, and you can go, and there's over 10,000 different combinations of a 4-digit lock, and you can go and try the hard way and pick that lock and try all 10,000 combinations, or the easy way is just to get the code so you can get in and open it up right away. That's what I do all day, every day with my own business and with my clients. I help them, give them the code so they can open up and unlock this marketing and sales machine in their business. So by now you're probably wondering, how can I get a business breakthrough blueprint for my business that generates me an extra $5,000 to $10,000 a month while spending less time in my business? This is perfect for you if you're ready to generate more leads, increase your average income per sale while reducing your workload, and attracting more, better, and higher paying clients. Because right now I'm looking for a few more what I call my dream clients, where I can help them get this kind of massive results that I've shared with you. So here's how this process works. For a limited time, I'd like to work with you in a strategy session to see if and how we can help you create some breakthroughs in this business. This strategy session will take around 30 minutes in total, and you'll be either speaking with myself personally or my right hand, Chris Daniels, CEO and husband of the Joy Daniels Real Estate Group, to figure out what you've already got and show you how we can help double or even triple your income while dramatically decreasing the time you spend in your business. So who is this for? Well, this is for real estate professionals who are currently selling at least 2 to 3 homes each and every month. It's for people who value helping others and contributing to the marketplace and making a difference just as much as they value making money. They know their business can grow and they're willing to do whatever it takes to make that happen. And my best clients also understand and are willing to have some skin in the game. They already have a marketing and advertising budget, and they understand that they're going to need to invest in themselves and their business to be able to make more money, grow their business, and get to that next level. Working with us as a client isn't cheap, but I expect to help you make much more than the initial investment in just your first month, so you continue to work with us to grow your business. Who's this not for? It's not for people who like bouncing around to the next shiny object, but like to complain or make excuses or want to consistently find ways to play small. Real estate professionals who aren't selling those 2, 3 homes each and every month. People who are always trying to get more info but don't take action. And those not serious about growing their business another 50 to 100 plus K in the next 12 months. Knowing that my clients get the most dramatic results when I work with them personally, this allows me to become more personally invested in you, since we'll be closely working together to accelerate your business performance. Sorry, Kayla's going to sleep and I know Sue's going to yell at me. First steps to complete an application for a private strategy session below, and this application will simply make sure that number one, I can help you and I'm the best person to help you get those results that you want. And number two, that you're ready to take action and step it up and do the required work. Obviously, the better fit, the better results, meaning a win-win for everybody involved. I'm also going to ask for a real person deposit of $97. I'm not interested in your $97. If you want, I'll give it right back after we hang up, unless you agree to do business with us. In that case, I'll apply it to the balance. I'm just using this as a filter to keep the time-sucking vampires. I'm just using this as a filter to keep the time wasters and tire kickers who want to try to get me on the phone and then not take any action. That's why when we get on the phone together, it's going to be all about business, focused on action and results, and helping you grow your business. Once I have your real person deposit and your application, we'll set up a call and talk to someone, either myself or my right hand, Chris, who works with me with all the clients. And this is where we really begin to work and figure out what you want, how to make it happen in the fastest time possible. At the end of the call, one or two things will happen. First, it's a fit, and if you qualify, then we'll extend an invitation for you to work with us. And if it's not a fit, it's completely fine. We'll return your deposit and we'll hang up. No biggie. Either way, you receive a very valuable business strategy session, and you will walk away with newfound clarity as to where you are right now, what's holding you back from the results you're looking for, and the exact steps needed to help you break through your current barriers. It will most likely be the most profitable 30 minutes you invest in this year in your business. So go ahead, complete the application now. I look forward to seeing if we can help you move faster. Now, right now we've had over 23 realtors apply in the last 30 days. So this opportunity is extremely limited because of the intense time needed in order to provide you the results, and because like I said before, I only bring on clients that I know I can help get them results and get them a return on their investment. Out of the people that apply, I really can only work with 5 clients at a time, and currently 2 of those 5 spots are filled, so I'm really looking to fill out the last 3 as soon as possible. So with that said, know that the window of opportunity won't be long. I found that people who are able to make decisions quickly are more fun and more enjoyable for me to work with anyway, because I also find out that they get results way faster because they're faster at implementing. So if you feel this is right for you, all you have to do is click the link below and we will see if and how we can help. Just fill out the instructions of the application on the next page, and we look forward to talking to you soon.